and had that right hook ready. So he socks Garou in the
Damn.
face. Out of nowhere, breaking dude's nose in the process. And Garou.
We is back, my syndicate. Godfather, Mr. Ill-Advised himself, Mr. Phantom. We're back. Wait a minute, I can explain why I've been gone for a while. Now, I moved, so I have space to, do YouTube. Then I went to trade school. You'll hear stories about that probably in the future. But went to trade school, moved. I just moved again, so now I got space a little bit. It's 2026, so that means my year. And they say that every year, but this year I'm on top of the YouTube grind this year. We got a new member to the syndicate. We got an heir to the syndicate actually. The heir to the throne. Y'all probably see him in the future too. Or if you just look at my Instagram, I'll put that in the description. But today, we're going to be reacting. I've been Cjdachamp posting. Cjdachamp has been posting, and I'm not caught up. So we about to be watching some Cjdachamp. Let's get into it. This is the trials of Garou, whatever his name is. I ain't really finished One Punch Man, so I don't even know who this dude is. Like, I've seen bits and clips of him, but I don't really know who he is though, for real. So let's get into the jump. Seriously.
So after Bluefire ends up getting sent flying into the wall,
That dude got fucked
all the
up.
other villains were in the room cheering like, "Oh yeah, you showed him right." Well, Garou turned around and said, "The f are you guys cheering for? You know I'm about to whoop your asses too, right?"
You serious?
Damn.
What did he say f me for?
Bro, imagine like you hyping a dude up, he turned around and said, "I don't know why you hyping me up, I'm about to whip your ass." Now, what would you do in that situation?
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back once again to the round table. And y'all already know what time it is. Hit the poster, it's trial time, baby, for one of the deadliest YNs in anime history. And it is none other than the self-proclaimed human monster, the hero hunter Garou.
Yo,
Man, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. This motherfucker is
Yo,
one
man.
of Satan's greatest soldiers. If I looked at this man's playlist, it's straight Vaughn with a little bit of TK and a sprinkle of Melly. Cause murder was on this cause mod 24/7.
Poor bro. Like, that's Movement Rider. And I do remember watching season 1 and a little bit of season 2. But like, I don't understand to this day how he keep being the #1 hero. Or not the #1, but like, everybody like this dude. Like, he got heart. But he get cooked every fight. He get ghosted. Like, that's trash. But they would still sit there and claim he #1, he #1. He's trash.
So let's go ahead and get down to business. The evidence is on deck and ready to be presented. So without further ado, Exhibit A.
Imagine being able to build anything just by thinking
Bro, get
about
this ad on my
Meet
face.
Base 44.
Skip, boy.
This trial is brought to you by Zenless Zone Zero, a free-to-play, fast-paced anime action RPG
Nah, this game's
with
tough.
roguelike elements and
I had this
exploration
game.
set in a post-apocalyptic world. And ladies and gentlemen, that new update is a absolute banger.
I love
Version
Cjdachamp, but we not here
2.1
for
is
this,
dropped
man.
with new
We're not here for this.
cinema. You can download it. Hop into Zenless Zone
Let's get
Zero
it.
2.1 today.
We're Not here for that.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, I now present to you Exhibit A, the Hero Hunter. Garou.
My man.
Now, like I said earlier, this man is one of anime's deadliest YNs. This man is only 18 years old, dog-walking grown-ass men. Like, real shit, this man avidly...
Bro, look at the height difference, gang. Yeah, I ought to wrap that up right now, bro. My man's got boulders on his shoulders. Like, the hand difference. Like, little bro right here, no, little bro right here, he knows he's cooked. He knows he's cooked. Yeah, like, he don't even gotta look at him, he feel the presence. He just know he's like,
goes around hunting down heroes and beating the shit out of them. This nigga is crazy. And I mean, bro, you could just tell by his appearance. This nigga has the signature Heihachi cut.
You are wrong with a hairstyle like that.
Just doesn't have the bald spot yet. And this is all I need to see. If you have the same hairstyle as one of the biggest menaces in video game history, I'm not f***ing with that nigga. No, he's a smoke demon. Now, to understand why this man is a certified crash out, we have to go back and take a look at his childhood.
Alright, let's see the child. Let's see childhood.
As a kid, he loved to watch TV and watch superhero shows. Now, when he was watching these shows, he always sympathized with the monsters and thought that they were treated unfairly and wanted them to win. So basically, to give y'all a real life example, this kid would watch Power Rangers and he would want villains like Ivan Ooze, Mesogog, and Lord Zed to win. I ain't gonna lie, if we being for real, this kid should have been put on a watch list. Now, obviously, he was.
Then they'll sit there and say there was no signs.
This nigga snapped and beat the shit out of one of his bullies. This nigga was a juvenile delinquent at the age of 5. So obviously.
Hey, unpopular opinion, bullying builds character. Like, bullying will either sit there and determine if you're gonna just sit there and get bullied like a pussy, or you're gonna grow some testicles and fuck somebody up. What you gotta do? You can't get bullied around here. And pause. What is this white stuff on him? Pause.
He got suspended because the principal wasn't trying to hear this guy out or nothing, even though he was the one being bullied the whole time, and he was basically just labeled as an outcast.
Yeah.
Now, some years later, this man traveled to Bang's dojo and wanted him to train him. So Bang decided to train him, and Garou quickly became Bang's top student. Now this is when this motherfucker crashed out. Once he learned everything he needed to learn, this man said, man, look, I'm done with this shit. And beat the hell out of everybody else in the dojo. This man...
Bro, matter of fact, y'all seen that one RDC World skit where he was like, where bro was training the students, and he was like, but like hypothetically, I could like use this move to destroy the world, right? And then bro was like, I mean, yes, hypothetically. Matter of fact, roll the clip. But yeah, like what we just saying. Yeah, that's this dude right here. Dude right here, man. And all your other students is mad weak, cause how y'all get reversed jumped? Like it's like 50 of y'all. Like it's like, bro, hold on. Run it back a little bit.
To Bang's dojo and wanted him to train him. So Bang decided to train him.
First of all, this dude act like he ain't see the signs. Who seen the signs?
And Garou,
bro, look how many people there is, and he whooped every one of y'all. Y'all sorry. I'll never go to the dojo again if I got whooped like that.
Quickly became Bang's top student. Now this is when this motherfucker crashed out. Once he learned everything he needed to learn, this man said, man, look, I'm done with this shit. And beat the hell out of everybody else in the dojo. This man crippled.
And hold on, one more time though. And bro here got it the worst way, because he is palming your whole cranium. Look at how hard his fingers is into your scalp right now. My man is dead. He got no life in his eyeballs. He's dead. Very much. Ghosted.
Every single student at that dojo that day because he simply got bored. So after this, Bang expelled him, and Garou went down the path to become a literal human.
Expel, you should have whooped
and
his
his
ass.
only objective was to hunt down heroes and get stronger. So not only does this man have the hairstyle of Heihachi, but also now he has the mentality of Akuma. This nigga is the walking definition of a menace to society. Now, let's dive in to the three major people.
EVE Online, I'm back. Immerses you in a universe with thousands of stars.
Pieces of evidence that I have on this man for this exhibit. So,
let's get
incident
it.
number
Let's
one,
really get into it now.
Declaring war on the Hero Association. So the Hero Association held a meeting to try to convince a bunch of villains and assassins of the underworld to help them in the monster crisis. So Garou decided to show up to this meeting, but not for the right reasons. This man came here to make a statement. Bro pulled up in this meeting and straight up said, AOG, I don't know what the you talking about up there, but the only talking I'm trying to do right now is with these hands. So who want to get fucked up first?
Damn.
This nigga is crazy.
So obviously when the association heard this, they was like, who the fuck is that guy? They thought bro was
Whole time, they really about to get their ass whooped. And that's the sad part.
very delusional, but they were about to get one of the nastiest wake-up calls of all time. So Cj tells the three heroes in the room to throw Garou out. So Magic Trick Man goes in to attack him. But Garou grabs dude and starts choking him to death. So this buff bastard tried to hit him, but dude bricked. Then Garou told him, ooh, hey bro, check your hand, twin. Dude looks at his arm, and his arm is just mangled. So Garou walks him down and clocks his shit so hard, he flies across the room. So the
Hold on, am I tripping?
tried to hit him, but
I was about to say, did he get knocked out his clothes too? No, he already had his clothes on.
Then Garou told him, ooh, hey bro, check your hand, twin. Dude looks at his arm, and his arm is just mangled.
Oh my, he's like, bro, my man's arm. That means bro had to boom, break that joint like this, boom, break that joint back up, and boom, break it like that again. Like, how's your arm even like that? I mean, I would have cried. I ain't gonna lie, I would have cried.
So Garou walks him down and clocks his shit so hard,
And then
he flies
take his
across
jaw.
the room. So the last hero standing was Bluefire. He shoots a fire blast at him, but in the blink of an eye, Garou cut this man's arm off, then sent him backing all the way to the wall and just splattered his ass. So after this man cooked 3 A-rank heroes with ease, all the other villains were in the room cheering like, oh yeah, you showed him high. Well, Garou turned around and said, the fuck are you guys cheering for? You know I'm about to whoop your ass too, right?
You serious? I'm like, what
He
is
dead ass serious.
So Garou lays out
Damn.
every single motherfucker in that room.
Bro, this nigga here, bro. Look how many bodies that is. Bro. My man, like, this scene right here is pretty much similar to Madara versus the Shinobi Alliance game. But the only difference is Madara had a whole, like, open field. Bro, right here, this is a single room. Y'all telling me none of y'all had the thought process in the whatchamacallit, the neural connections in y'all brain to attack this nigga at the same time? Like, are we like not just, are we not computing? Are we not comprehending? All of y'all in there should have just attacked the dude at the same time. Y'all probably would have won. Maybe. But y'all let him fight one-on-one pretty much and got cooked. Like, the big dude and the little magic man should have attacked at the same time, but yet they let the magic man attack first. He got choked out. Then the big dude came after the other dude was already defeated. Y'all should just win at the same time. Y'all both lost.
So after this man just laid out I don't know how many people. He tells old boy before he leaves, I hope this pile of bodies gets my point across. And in 6 months' time, I'm coming back and I'm coming through the front door. And he walks away like nothing happened. This man's first appearance was him laying out over 100 people. That is pure nasty work. Now, let's move on to incident 2, the reverse jumping at the park. So late one night, Garou confronted the greatest hero of all time, Moomin Rider. Bruh. And he told bro off the rip.
This the exact dude I'm talking about. Remind you, Moomin Rider got no, like, bro, like, keep it a whole stack. I'm gonna keep it a whole stack. I don't care if I get hate for this or not. Bro got no hands, no feet, no powers, no nothing, just heart. Which ain't nothing wrong with having heart. But you fighting people with powers and stuff, and just only having heart with nothing else to your bag it's not gonna help you. Like, it's not gonna help you. And then you running up again, and then you minding your business, riding your bike, and this 6'11" dude, 6'5", 400 pounds of muscle, that move like a snake, is standing just in front of you right now. You can feel it. You can feel it. About to get clapped. That's what happened.
Fuck your shit up, twin. But right before he's about to swing on Moomin Rider, a bunch of dudes in tank tops pull up behind him, and they want to jump bro. Because the reason why is because earlier that day, Garou straight up assaulted this red shirt dude in a dark alley. And the reason why he did it is because they just simply crossed paths. So dude basically beat his ass for walking too close to him.
Wow.
So red shirt dude decides to bring his goons and jump Garou that night. But while dude was yapping about how him and his boys are gonna mess him up, Garou puts his fist in his face and drops him off the rip.
Nose
and
broke.
all his boys are shook. They know they done up while Garou's yelling at him like, oh, y'all done ran up on the wrong nigga today. So Garou goes into attack, but he gets rocked and gets sent rolling down the street. And the person who rocked him was Tank Top Master, Class S rank 6.
Class S? Ain't that like the highest? Like, what's the lowest of the classes? Like, Class D? Is that the lowest? But yeah, I'm sure, bro. Look at the veins in the arm. But he ate that little kid. He ate that.
16. So this man is ranked number 16 in the world. So anybody else will be like, oh, hell no, I'm not fighting this buff-ass nigga. But Garou, dude was ecstatic. He was like, Class S? Oh, fuck yeah! Now we talking, nigga! So Tank Top Master slams the ground and starts charging at Garou and hitting him with his Tank Top tackle.
Bro, no love robots. CJ, all these videos, all these ads, man.
Sending Garou flying and spinning
God.
like a Beyblade.
That definitely
now,
is
this was
Beyblade.
his signature move. So all his boys were like, yeah, man, you got him, bro. On God, no way he survives that. But Garou hits a perfect landing. And he completely ate his attack.
10 out of 10.
So Tank Top Master tries to go in for another hit, but Moomin Rider decides to eat it.
Jackass. You should not have ate. That's a big, bro. That's a big dude, gang. And you should not have ate nothing at all.
Tank Top Master's like, bro, what are you doing? But Moomin Rider wanted to defuse the situation with the most powerful technique in anime history, Talk No Jutsu. He was telling Tank Top Master, you gotta stop, man. You were about to kill a human. We're supposed to protect people, not kill them. So Tank Top Master being critically...
Man, shut that shit up. No one cares. Nobody cares. Get out the fray, gang. Get out the fray. We trying to see some hands being thrown. And you talking about you don't gotta kill somebody. Shut up. And die.
Talk No Jutsu decided, you know what? Let this be a lesson, kid. Make sure you never harm anybody ever again. So Garou was like, you know what? Yeah, I'm leaving. The bro starts walking away. And it seems that the Talk No Jutsu has affected Garou as well, until he stops and turns around and says, did you really think that Talk No Jutsu bullshit will work on me, you punk pussy bike riding bitch ass nigga? But Tank Top Master expected this and had that right hook ready, so he socks Garou in the face. But out of nowhere, breaking dude's nose in the process, and Garou bike riding bitch ass nigga! But Tank Top Master expected this and had that right.
First of all, look at the size of the fist to this dude.
Hook ready. So he socks.
Bro, he ate it. He ate it.
Garou in the face.
He, like, how did that? So he punched him. He let it move his body and steals the dude. Oh yeah, that's tough.
But out of nowhere, breaking dude's nose in the process. And Garou was pissed off he had to do that because he had to use Bang style to do it. Blood was like, God damn it, I hate using that old ass nigga shit. But fuck it, I'll put this nigga on a stretcher. So dude starts hitting him with a Star Platinum Jotaro style barrage, then slams him through the wall. So after Garou just annihilated bro, Movement Rider tries to attack Garou.
I would have been driving away from that fight that fast, not to him, gang. Because you just watched him put the 16th hero in the world on, like, sent him to the ER, and you about to attack him with a bike. What are we thinking here?
From behind, plants his face in the ground and starts bashing his head into the ground repeatedly. Then when he was done bashing his face in, he holds his head up for display and straight up tells him, who's next? So with a last ditch effort, Tank Top Master decides to get up again. But Garou just backhands, putting Tank Top Master to sleep.
He was already 1 HP.
Raps for all these other jobber tank tops. Garou just starts flowing like water right through him, knocking them all out in sync.
Crispy.
This dude with a shitty buzz cut just whiffs. He eats an elbow because of it, and everybody else just got slaughtered. All he heard was just screams of pain while they were getting massacred by this man. So after this dude laid everybody out, one of Bang's students comes behind him and tries to sneak him. But this poor dude was just another lamb for the slaughter. Garou just destroys him. And after this, all you see the next morning is old boy laid out, and everybody else that was there that night were slumped. This man Garou reverse jumped their ass.
Bro, you gotta think about this though. The whole time I'm watching this, bro, ain't like, it's not even like he fought only one person. Like every single time he fought so far that I seen, he's been fighting more than like 6 people at one time. My man's is nice.
Now, let's move on to Incident 3, his run-in with Metal Man. So Garou continued his crusade of beating every hero to the brink of death in random dark alleys and knocking out ugly bastards in front of their hoes. Garou ended up running into Metal Bat. Now, Metal Bat was already hurt from fighting a giant centipede from earlier, but Garou did not give a damn. That nigga said, if you still breathing, you can still get these hands. Now put him up, nigga. Now, Metal Bat is a certified dog himself, and he ain't gonna back down from no fight. So this was just a good old scrap between 2 dog-ass niggas. So they get the scrapping, and Garou's already popping off, hitting them with a nice little 2-piece out the gate. So they continue to scrap, and that boy Metal Bat is swinging for the fences. If one of this nigga's hits lands, it is over. So Garou kicked him in the head. Metal Bat ate it and started swinging at this nigga. But Garou was a member of Weave Nation. This nigga's evasion skill is maxed out.
Bro, my man's just hitting a sonic sway on his dude.
Look at this weave, nigga. Continue to full-on assault this man. And every time Metal Bat would try to land a hit, Garou would just bob and weave while Metal Bat was hitting straight.
His weave is
Metal Bat
crispy.
decides to whip out his finishing move, and he literally turns into a human tornado. But Garou said, "Come with it, fuck nigga!" As this man starts to parry the attack, then he finds an opening, then hits this man with the demon breath, sending him flying and knocking him out cold. Like, I'm telling y'all, bro, this nigga Garou is a young Heihachi. Nigga just used his rage art from Tekken 7. And Garou was talking crazy after this, saying, "Hey, good scrap, bootleg Yusuke. Now stay your ass on the ground, punk ass nigga."
Bro, this dude nice.
It was about to crack his skull open. But the only thing that stopped him in this moment was his little sister just randomly pulling up out of nowhere. She unknowingly saved this man Garou from getting his head split open. So Garou straight up backhands him, and Garou goes in for the finishing blow. But the little sister just straight up stops him, and she telling this nigga, "Fuck off, mister, this fight's over." So Garou just straight up said, "You know what, fine. But when I run into your dumb ass again, nigga, I'ma dog walk your ass." And Garou leaves. And after the fight,
at least you got respect for children, though.
She did the Metal Bat. His little sister chopped him across the head, and bro just straight up passed out from all the blood he's lost. So Garou technically cooked that nigga. And with that, we close off Exhibit A and move into Incident 4. That is just simply worthy of its own exhibit. the Garou trial. Exhibit B. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we have reached our final exhibit. Exhibit B, the 1v8. This is simply one of those moments where you will look at this and you'll be like, damn, this might be a Hall of Famer when it comes to this mini shit. Because what he does right here is absolutely disgusting. So while Garou was chilling out in this shack, after a fight he had with Watchdog Man and getting disrespected by Cjdachamp, dude was just trying to lay down and recover from his injuries. So while he was slumped, heroes pull up to his shack.
They
only
have
got one goal in mind,
no
and
chance.
that is Swiss cheese and Garou. So he ends up coming outside, jumps up to the roof, and just starts yelling, "Attention, punk pussy bitches! I'm about to dog walk y'all asses!" So Mr. Cowboy with his dualies started to shoot at Garou, but Garou started moving on all fours like a dog and tried to kill the cowboy off the rip. But Stinger tried to stab him, and Garou dodges at the last second. And this is when bro just started getting jumped.
See, these are people with brain cells. They know to actually attack them at the same time and not leave it to one person and then attack them after the one person got their ass whooped. I like these dudes. I like them. They might got a chance, low-key, because they might get a chance.
This man was having to dodge everything because he was surrounded by 8 people. Then the barrage of arrows comes in. He starts to dodge it, but 2 of them end up landing in his back.
See?
So Garou at this point was in between a rock and a hard place because he's at half health having to fight 8 people at the same time. So Death Gatlin told this man, "This your final chance, hoe ass nigga. Surrender now or I'm Swiss cheese in your ass." Well, Garou was like, "Nah, twin. Let me just lock in real quick." So this bum-ass toad nigga threw his chain and wrapped up his ankle. And homeboy right here threw a massive ball at him. It's the ball into the toad nigga and ends up squashing him first. So after he boomed him, the cowboy with the dualies starts trying to up the toolie on Garou. But Garou hits that massive ball.
First of all, again, those are 2 revolvers. How much ammo do you got in them holes? That is 2 revolvers.
All again. And it nails that trash-ass cowboy. Bro sent that fraud-ass Arthur Morgan packet. So the ball ends up bouncing off a tree, and it's about to hit old boy in his armor. So he destroys the ball, but Garou uses the ball as a feint and just comes right through it. So
Bro's right up in his face, too.
He grabs old boy, lifts him up above his head so he takes all the arrow shots. Then bootleg tracksuit Gohan tries to throw some rocks at him. Garou catches them, then throws them at the archer behind him, putting him on his ass. So after he cooked him, Stinger came in and tried to stab Garou again. But Garou plants old boy in the ground using him as
Bro planted him on his head. That's disrespectful.
the human
You got
shield.
planted on your
And
head.
just like that, in the blink of an eye, Mance has already took out half the squad. They don't even know what hit him, but it gets even more wicked from here. Garou digs in the ground. By my hand. What? Rips up a vine, then uses it to kick the goofy out of this nigga. So after he sent that goofy ass nigga back to the lobby, he starts running after bootleg Gohan and just starts throwing hands at him.
Oh, yeah.
And Garou was like, "You can't block all day, pussy." So when Bro finally tries to attack, he hits a left to the face side. And Garou just starts raining a barrage of punches on him, beating the literal life out of bootleg Gohan. So while Garou continued to beat on dude, Stinger comes in and tries to hit Garou, but he whiffs and Garou hits him with the counter. Dude hit him so.
This dude right here, Stinger, is trash. He ain't hit a single shot the whole time. And then got his whole chin rearranged again.
While he was looking up at the birds, and Garou wasn't done. He was like, "Nah, twin, I'm about to whoop your shit in." He started hitting this man with so many kidney shots. The nigga was floating in midair while getting his back blown out.
Oh my. I ain't seen nothing like that since Naruto Sasuke. And even then, he wasn't in the air for that long. Bro, you know how hard you gotta gut check someone first to even get them up off their feet. But then continue to keep juggling. Boom, 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 boom. Yo, this dude is nasty.
Looking up at the birds, and Garou wasn't done. He was like, "Nah, twin, I'm about to whoop your shit in." He started hitting this man with so many kidney shots. The nigga was floating in midair while getting his back blown out. Then he saw bootleg Gohan try to get back up. He said, nah, sit your ass down.
Damn.
Sent him into a tree, and bootleg Gohan was done. This man was about as useless as Gohan when he was wearing that damn tracksuit. Bro was straight buns. And Stinger just fell over. That nigga was done.
Oh, yeah.
So the last man standing was
I forgot about this dude.
and he was about to up the toolie on this nigga. He uses his final move, the Death Shower, and dumps out every single bullet he has. This man did not care that that random kid was still in that shack either. He just wanted Garou dead. But Garou ended up parrying every single bullet. And this man ran out of ammo.
What? You parried a minigun? You know how... Bro, what? You parried a minigun. And that minigun shoots faster than most I can already tell. It looked like just one ray, but it was bullet. Game. What? What?
So Death Gatlin was cooked. He tried to run that Garou with a knife.
If bro sat there and parried my whole minigun, what makes you think I'm gonna do something with a knife? I would throw a grenade at him.
Dude just gives him a nasty left, sending him flying and putting this fraud-ass Barrett to sleep. And with that, Garou pulled off a second reverse jumping and cooked 8 heroes at once. Wicked work. The Garou Shrine.
Oh yeah.
The verdict. Nah, y'all, this is an easy one. That's a pass, bro. This dude is a menace to society.
Oh, yeah.
Like, dude was aptly going around here beating people up to the brink of death, even though he got his ass whooped by these old ass, because at the end, it doesn't change a damn thing. This dude is a menace to society. Bro just straight beat up 20 heroes on screen for shits and giggles, and he called it hunting. And then Uno reverse card in 2 jumpings? Like, nah, this YN needs to be stopped.
On the table.
What's crazy, Exhibit C is right around the corner. So bro is most definitely getting a second trial by the end of the year. So that was one of the easiest passes I've ever done. So hope y'all enjoyed. Have a bootyful day, and I'm going for 3 this month, nigga.
Okay. Alright, y'all. Like I said, we staying consistent this year. For sure, staying consistent this year. So I'm gonna make multiple Cjdachamp videos. I probably won't start gaming yet until I get like a new mic, so I don't have to use my camera mic. Cause the reason my audio sounds like worse, probably worse than before, like my previous videos, is cause I'm using my camera mic instead of my other mic. Cause this one broke. So probably when I get that, whenever I get it, then I'll start doing like the gaming. So yeah. But y'all want to we reorganizing everything. Y'all want to join the syndicate? I need y'all to sign the like button. Sign it. And sign the subscribe button. When you click subscribe, you will be part of the syndicate. You will. So those of y'all. Love y'all. We consist of all 2026, boy.